Alright, here we go. This is the fourth and final video showing you how to solve the problems on the historical time practice sheet homework assignment, which is due on Monday, September 9th. Now we have some word problems. In 6000 BCE or BC, corn was being grown in Central America and the Aztecs were overthrown by the Spanish in 1519 CE or AD. How many millennia are there between these two events? Well, let's take a closer look at this problem. Event A is 6000 BCE and event B is 1519 CE. Okay, so we're first going to start by finding out how many years, but our final answer has to be in the form how many millennia. And so we're going to figure out how many complete 1,000-year periods there are. Okay, but let's start by figuring out the years. So we have 6000 BCE as event A, and then we have 1519 CE. Okay, now we have to decide, do we add or subtract? We look at the labels and we see that we have different ones. So we are going to add, then we're going to subtract 1 to correct for the fact that there was no year 0. Okay, we're going to add. So when we add this up, 9, 0 plus 9 is 9, 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 5 is 5, and 6 plus 1 is, whoops, just kidding. And 6 plus 1 is 7. Pardon my sloppiness. I'm going to fix my stuff here, but I get 7519. Now I do have to subtract 1, and that means the number of years is actually 7,118 once I have corrected for the no 0 thing. But that's not that big a deal. Now I'm looking for how many millennia passed, and what I really need to focus on is the thousands digit of this number of years, because a millennia is a 1,000-year period. So really what I have to look at is that 7. Should I say 8? I'm already a little more than halfway to 8, but really what we want is how many full millennia passed. So I'm going with 7. There it is. Okay, and finally problem 7. How many decades are there between the invention of the telephone in 1876 CE and the invention of the automobile, also known as the car, in 1893? This one doesn't have a label, and if it doesn't have a label, we're going to assume that it's in the Common Era. Okay, so we have 1876 and 1893. They're in the same era. When it's the same era, we are going to subtract. And we do not have to correct for 0 or anything like that. So to do this, well, let's see. 13 minus 6 is 7. 8 minus 7 is 1. That's it. 17 years passed. And so now we have to think about how many decades that is. Well, it's between 1 and 2. It's almost 2, but it's not quite 2 full decades. So I'm going with 1 decade. Okay? And if you struggled with question 6 or 7, I would love for you to see me and talk to me to get some extra help on Monday during class or on Tuesday in office hours, so you're ready for the quiz next week on block day. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has helped clear it up. And if you do have any specific feedback about these videos, whether they're helpful or whether I could do something differently, please let me know. I'm trying this out for the first time this year. Thanks for watching.